Yo, what's good? It's your boy Luis here, back again. And yeah, I want to start off by saying, I really want you guys to comment down below, what type of content do y'all want to see? Do y'all like seeing me just, talk about my trades and then just start talking and sitting down? Or did y'all like more like the day in the live vlog I did that other day? Or do y'all like those type of content where, I'm trying to record my day in the life, right? Do y'all like that type of content more, or do y'all like if, I sit here and just talk to the camera and then recap my day? Let me know down in the comments what y'all like below. Please, please, everyone comment. I really need your feedback because I'm not gonna lie. I low key hope y'all like the day in the life content more because it's kind of hard to just sit here and just start talking to the camera and have different topics every time. But first, I want to start off with the trade recap. So today, I waited 30 minutes after market open, and dang, boys, today was an insane day. Market was just dumping. I think it dumped like 300 points. It was insane. And, this was the I took two trades today. I took one L and one big W. So this was the L that I took. I'm about to pop it up right here. But yeah, and y'all probably wondering why this man got no stop loss. Like, did he lose more than after the video clipped? Guys, it happened twice. So in the other trade that I'm about to show y'all, it stops randomly, but I don't know why. Like, I keep getting random numbers that call me when I'm screen recording, bro. But anyways, only in the morning. Like in nighttime, I never get no calls. Only in the morning. But anyways, that first L, I didn't put a stop loss because I really, really trusted my model, and I really trusted, I knew what was gonna happen, and I was in a sell, and I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I was like, oh no, I'm losing too much, so boom, I what's it called? I stopped my loss. I exited out the trade, and as soon as that happened, it started to dump back again exactly how I thought it was gonna happen. I should have waited longer, but maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have got out earlier, and but anyways, that's not the point. The point is that I'm just proud that again I'm not revenge trading because immediately after I did want to take a trade after, but I was like, nope, let me wait for my setup, and thankfully I did. And since I waited for my setup, I was able to catch this banger. I'm about to pop up on your screen right now. This was a really super banger trade, and yeah, man, I'm just so thankful that I'm just I'm just following my own rules, and that's the key to profitability, like I always say. But also, my bad, the clip ended, but I wanted to start talking about my relationship with God and how God helped me in trading. So, how God helped me in trading was that it allowed me, cause my brother told me this, that if you chase money, God will hate you. And I'm not lying, I literally only cared about money. Like, I only cared about money when I was trading. That's literally all I cared about was making money, right? I didn't care about nothing else, and I didn't even care about making rules, following rules, taking good setups, all that stuff. It just threw it out the window. All I cared about was the number on the screen, and that's why it literally took me so long. And my relationship with God, I've always, believed in God and whatnot, but I didn't used to pray every day and read the Bible and thank God every day. I never really used to do that until when I went to Houston with my brother, and some things happened, and God tested my faith, and ever since that one day, that's when my faith got absolutely stronger with God. And what happened was we were working for the sales job, right? It was so perfect, literally movie rock star, right? Like, it was just so good. And then what happened was that we found out that we were lying to the clients, and then that's when it really started downhill. And one day our two bosses came over, and this is an insane story. Our two bosses came over to me and my friend's apartment, and they asked us, how are we going to get everything we want? And we told them, with faith, with God. And then for like an hour straight, they were like, no, God isn't real. don't believe in God, and it was so crazy, man. And their argument was that, like, how do you know God is real? And me and him said faith, and they were like, explain faith. And their argument was that, like, oh, I know this wall behind me is real because I can look back and see it. You don't know God is real because you can't see him. And that was their argument. And it was like an hour straight just arguing. And me and him, we decided to choose God over anything. And the next day, we quit the job the same day. No plan B, nothing. And it was just insane, but that happened. But we knew we had God with us and that God was gonna help us. And yeah, I'm just grateful for that. And I don't want to push religion really, but like I, I really want to push like a relationship. Like, maybe not push it, right? Everyone's their own person, whatnot. But having a relationship with God is super, super important. I feel like, especially for me with trading, because I stopped chasing the money in trading and I started chasing the setups. I started chasing the discipline, the rules, the knowing what to do. And I didn't really care about how much money I made. And ever since that happened, I finally started making money. But yeah, like I always say, if you ain't chasing success, you're not a real man. It's your boy Luis Top G. Let's get it, man.